And it looks like it's going to be Buehler versus Suarez in game number 4 for us in the pitching matchup. I have my game set to save at the end of every month. That's why it is currently saving. So, okay. So game number 4, it's going to be Buehler versus Suarez, it looks like. We're going to go ahead. We're going to head right into it here. And it is Buehler versus Suarez. Both of them pretty good. Buehler's been excellent for us in the postseason. I was tempted to make some lineup changes here because we have some guys in the middle of our lineup that are struggling and moving Vasquez up. But I think I'm going to leave things alone because Vasquez is a lefty and their pitcher is a lefty, so I'm going to leave him a little bit further down in the order today. So we're going to see if we can take a 3-1 series lead here against Philadelphia. And here we go. All right. No score through 2. No score through 3. No, neither team has a hit through 3 innings. And we get 3 in the top of the 4th, so it's 3-0. Philly gets 1 back in the bottom of the 4th, so 3-1. Still 3-1 through 5. Okay, Buehler's at 65 pitches. Oh, and Buehler allows 3 in the bottom of the 6th. And he is up to bat. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Buehler out of the game since he allowed, even though he's only at 6 innings of work, I'm going to have Stewart pinch hit. I'm going to have Stewart pinch hit. There we go. And then I'm going to get Bautista warming up. All right. And let's see what happens here. All right, so we don't get anything in the top of the 7th, so it's still 4-3. And now we're here in the top of the 8th, still 4-3 Philly. Let's do until runners in scoring position. Okay, so we don't get anything in the top of the 8th. Bautista in there pitching still. All right, so it is 4-3 here, top of the 9th. I'm going to go batter by batter again because we could potentially have Bautista come to the plate. We don't want that. So Higgins is their new pitcher. Let's see if the Tigers can get something going here. 3-1 count against Santana. Normally that means a walk, and it is a walk. So Santana on first. Not much of a base stealer, so we won't be stealing with him. Vasquez up now. 2-1 count against Vasquez. He hits a liner through the middle. So now men on first and second. We are not going to move any further. So Santana and Vasquez on first, Santana on second, Ross up to bat. I wonder if that means Pentecost. Did Pentecost have an injury? He did. Bruised thigh for Pentecost. All right, so that means Ross is going to have to hit. All right, so Ross, 2-2 count. Ross strikes out. All right, so now that would bring up Bautista. We're obviously not going to have Bautista hit. This is a tough decision between Cabrera, Meja, and Almora. I think I'm going to put Almora in here because he's got a better contact rating and he's got probably a little bit of speed. And then in terms of pitchers, we're going to get Minter and we're going to get Steckenrider warming up just in case we happen to take the lead here. All right, so it is now men on first and second. Almora comes into pinch hit. Still facing Higgins. 2-0 count. Almora hits a shot into left. That'll drop. Santana is rounding third, and he will score! Almora has tied the game at 4-4 in the top of the 9th. Now men on first and second with only 1 out. Kendall at bat. And I am super tempted, even with Vasquez not being a very good base stealer, I am super tempted to try and pull a double steal on them like they did on us. But I think what I'm going to do instead is just let Kendall hit away and see what happens here. All right, so full count, and Kendall hits a liner into left. And we are not going to have Vasquez tag up because he is a slow runner. So bases are now loaded for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 out. Let's see if Guerrero can give us the lead here in the top of the 9th, and he strikes out. All right, so 2 outs now, and Bryce Harper, the man you would want up in this situation, going up against Bobby Higgins, bases loaded, tie game, and Harper hits a shot into right, but it looks like it will be caught. So we leave the bases loaded, but we do tie the game at 4. So I'm going to put Minter into the game for us. I'm going to sit Steckenrider back down briefly. All right. Let's see if Minter can get us through this. And, oh man on second with no outs. All right, come on, Minter. Let's see what you can do here, buddy. And he hits a liner into center, and the Philadelphia Phillies are going to walk off. Oh, bottom of the 9th. That is not what we expected from Minter after he had such a great season. And Phillies walk it off in the bottom of the 9th. 5-4 victory. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, so Pentecost day-to-day injury with a bruised thigh. All right, so it is now a 2-2 series here as we head into Game 5 at Philadelphia. And it's going to be Fulmer versus Nola, our Game 1 rematch. They still have Pentecost in the game, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Pentecost down in the lineup a little bit. I'm going to move Vasquez up. I'm actually going to move Vasquez up to 5 here. And then I'm going to have Eve 6th, Pentecost 7th, and Santana 8th. So that's going to be our lineup here for game number 5. We're going to leave Fulmer as our starting pitcher. All right, so game number 5, 2-2 series here in Philadelphia. Let's see if we can get a crucial game 5 when we have our ace on the mound here. Let's see what happens. All right. Phillies get 3 in the bottom of the 2nd. That's not what we wanted to see. So 3-0 through 3, 3-0 through 4. Fulmer's at 60 pitches. He allows 2 more in the bottom of the 5th. Oh man, this is not good. All right, so it is 5-0 right now. Let's see if we can get any runs here. We do not. I'm going to have to get somebody warming up here. All right, we're going to get Duffy warming up again. Runners in scoring position for Fulmer. He does get through that inning, but he is going to be up to bat for us. So I'm going to do batter by batter for this moment because see if something can happen here. All right, so line drive, 1 out. Santana up to bat, 2-1 count. Santana hits a shot into left center. All right, so that'll drop. So that's a single. All right, Fulmer up to bat. We're going to go ahead and Kristen Stewart will pinch hit for him. Whoops, I meant Kristen Stewart down here. There we go. And then Danny Duffy, so we'll do the double switch here. No. No. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Oh, it's so dumb. Okay, well that's unfortunate. That is not what I wanted. Now I'm stuck with Duffy hitting. Oh, alright, we'll just bunt. And okay, so that's an out. So that did not go well. I did not plant that way. That was a mistake on my part. Alright, and Kendall hits a shot into right. Duffy's gonna hustle to third. Alright, so men on first and third with 2 outs, and Guerrero strikes out. Alright, so Duffy is our new pitcher. Alright, so no runs there. Tigers still down 5-0. Duffy's going to pitch again. Alright, so we're going to go batter by batter again because we have to try to see if we can get something going. Eves hits a liner into left. Alright, so that's a single, at least something. Pentecost up now. No outs. Man on first. Sixto Sanchez is the new pitcher. And Pentecost hits a liner into center, and it's caught. Moniak might have been hurt on the play, but he's able to shake it off. So Santana up now, 2-2 count. He hits a liner to the shortstop. All right, so 2 outs now. And we're going to go ahead and bring Almora in. He's going to pinch hit for Duffy. See if we can get anything going here. Almora, 2-2 count. Grounder to the second baseman. And so they can't. Okay, so he just holds onto the ball. All right, so men on first and second now. Jaron Kendall up to bat, 1-2 count. And he strikes out. And the Phillies shut us out 5-0. They take a 3-2 lead now here in the World Series. And we have gone from just looking like we were on the cusp of taking another World Series to now We are one loss away from losing, so we're going to take both games at home here. All right, so game number 6 against Philadelphia at home. We'll get Stewart back in the lineup. I'm going to move, even though it didn't work very well for us in that game, I really think we need to move Sanchez up in the lineup. So we're going to move, or Vasquez rather. So Vasquez is going to move up. We're going to move Stewart up to 7. Actually, I'm going to move Eves down in the lineup. All right, so there's our lineup for game number 6. It'll be Faedo on the mound for us, and he will be going up against Jake Thompson. So let's see what happens here in game number 6. All right, so we get 2 in the bottom of the second. Okay, so 2-0 through 3, 2-0 through 4. Faedo's at 60 pitches. He allows 1 in the top of the 5th. All right, so it's 2-1. He's at 76 pitches. Let's do until runners in scoring position. Okay, so he gets us through a clean top of the 6th. He's at 96 pitches. I'm not going to take any chances at this point. We're going to have Jimenez. Bring Jimenez in. All right, so we get 1 in the bottom of the 6th, so it's 3-1. We're going to bring Jimenez into the game. A solid start from Faedo, 6 innings, only 1 earned run. All right, so nothing for Philadelphia in the top of the 7th. Still 3-1 through 7. Jimenez will do runners in scoring position. Okay, so he gets us through there. So we're going to warm Steckenrider up now. Jimenez exhausted at this point. All right, so 3-1 here. We will bring Steckenrider in. Let's do runners in scoring position. And he gets us through, so a 3-1 victory for the Tigers. We will force game number 7 of the World Series. Oh man, Kendall, day-to-day injury, sprained elbow. All right, it's only a minimal injury, but I might actually substitute him out for game number 7. We'll have to see. How does it affect him? Moderate. It's only moderate on throwing. It doesn't affect his hitting or running. So okay, so we're okay there. I think I'm going to leave Kendall in the game. All right. So game number 7. This is what it all comes down to. Us versus the Phillies. It'll be Burrows versus Carson Fulmer in game number 7. I am very, very tempted to start Michael Fulmer, but he has not been very good for us, and he hasn't had enough rest. So this is what it comes down to, folks. Game number 7, Phillies versus Tigers. We are going to do the lineup change one last time. We're going to put Vasquez at number 5. We're going to have Stewart hitting 6, Pentecost, Eves, and Santana. Burrows is our starting pitcher. And this is what it comes down to, all the marbles. A Game 7 for us to try and defend our World Series title against the Philadelphia Phillies. So here we go. All right. Phillies get 1 in the bottom or top of the second, so 1-0 through 2. We get 2 in the bottom of the 3rd, so it's 2-1 through 3. Burrows at 57 pitches. Okay, still 2-1 through 4. Burrows at 72 pitches. Let's do until runners in scoring position. Okay, he gets us through the 5th. He's at 79 pitches, so I might be willing to let him go one more inning. All right, still 2-1, tight game here. Burrows up 79 pitches here through 5. And he gets us through another inning. So he's at 91 pitches. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get let's get Bautista up again. All right, let's see if we can get score here. All right, so still 2-1 through 6. Burrows, we are going to take him out of the game. He gave us a solid 6 innings of work. Only allowed 1 earned run. All right, let's see what Bautista can do here. So he has a scoreless top of the 7th. We still do not score in the bottom, so still a 2-1 tight game here. Bautista's at 14 pitches. Let's do until runners in scoring position again. All right, so 2 outs, man on second. Bautista's at 25 pitches. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get Steckenrider warming up here. and see what happens. So see if Bautista can get this last out. A 2-2 count and a strikeout from Bautista against Cozens. That is huge. And it is still a 2-1 game. We're going to put Steckenrider in to see if he can close this out for us. Let's see if we can get anything here in the bottom of the 8th. All right, so men on first and second. Vasquez up to bat with 1 out. Let's see if we can get some insurance runs. Vasquez with a grounder to the second baseman. Oh, man, they get a double play. Wow. Wow, what a great double play there. All right, so Steckenrider into the game. We're going to go batter by batter here because this is super important with us with a chance to win our second straight World Series. So Spangenberger up, 2-2 count against him from Steckenrider. Steckenrider with a pitch, and he strikes him out. 1 out now. It is now Vargas versus Steckenrider, 3-2 count. And he's going to walk him. All right, so that brings up Scott Kingery now. 2-2 count. Kingery, grounder to second, man. And there it is! The Tigers have won the World Series. Their second consecutive World Series. A 2-1 victory here in game number 7 against the Philadelphia Phillies. Wow. What a series. What a comeback from the Tigers, being down 3-2 in the series. Wow, what a fantastic World Series. That's 2 consecutive great series that we had against Houston and now against the Phillies. I don't know how much better we can wrap this up, guys. A second consecutive World Series for the Detroit Tigers. A 4-3 victory over the Phillies. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I am so thrilled for this. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. Comments and feedback are always welcome. And I will see you guys for the next episode, which will be the 2022 off season following our second consecutive World Series victory.